Hi guys, this is just FIFA 1001 here, and this is episode 2 of Rooney's Road to Glory. So I go in straight away and I buy a Jarvis and a Bozajor. Bozajor I thought would be one of those standard little gems, because he has 4-star skill and he has 83 pace, and it was only 400 coins, so I wasn't taking any sort of risk, but it turned out that he really wasn't a hidden gem at all, and he was pretty he was awful in one of the matches actually. I went through with him and he actually took one of the worst touches I've seen on the gold before and basically passed it to the keeper. So apart from that, I haven't made, I don't think, any improvements to my team, but I did put my Archie up. I had a Archie and I put him up for sale because he wasn't, well, when I had him right mid in a silver prem team, he was outstandingly good and his pace blistering, and now he just didn't do it for me, so that's why I didn't have him in my team. So that's my team, as you can see, and I go into I think it's my first match of Division 1, and basically when I'll end the Road to Glory is either when I really don't like playing with this anymore, or I win Division 1, which is really a big aim for me. So I go into a match, I come up against what seems to be a West Ham fan who doesn't like to press A. I'm not sure if I actually play this guy or not, I'm not really sure. I think I back out and then he actually goes ready, just the last minute. There you go, clicked ready. So I try and find another opponent, but I come up against someone called Thorth FC, and he actually has quite a nice team, good players, but poor chemistry. He has 88, I don't know how he gets that. He's got so many red links in his team, he's only got 3 green links. So, but yeah, and I don't know why he's got left wing back Alba instead of just getting a left back Alba, which seems a bit silly to me. But yeah, I go into the game expecting to beat him quite heavily because of his poor chemistry team. He does have Ozil on the bench, some good players. You have Torre on the bench and Aguero, so yeah. So he goes straight in there, and I lose the ball really sillily, I don't know. Ramirez capitalises and it goes 1-0 up. But I'm only going to show you the goals and I think one chance that he gets, and that there just doesn't seem to be a penalty to me. In my opinion, that just isn't a penalty. And like I said, I'm only showing the goals, and of course this is a goal. He slots it away with Vidal in the 30th minute, so I'm 2-0 down. Not feeling too great for me, because I thought I'd beat this guy. I came in with way too much confidence, obviously, because I must, you gotta think, he is Div 1, he can't be awful at FIFA. Although you do come up against some really poor FIFA players in Division 1. But they're poor defending again, and Marco Reus that is just a crazily good goal. So I'm 3-0 down, and just after half time, he goes through with Reus, and it just isn't looking good for me at all, and I just let him through again. It's the third time that my defenders have just been completely slack, and then he goes and chips me, and I think, oh yes, and then I'm celebrating while Marco Reus puts it in the back of the net. So I think that's 5 or 4-0, and that basically ends the match there, because I did not play well in that match at all, and I was quite frustrated. I didn't score, so I didn't show you the goals, because I wanted to make this a shorter episode, because the last one was at 22 minutes, and I can understand, I don't like watching long videos. I come against this guy, and I think, oh great, this guy has an absolutely crazily good team, with the likes of Casillas and Ramos in there, which is really good. But we go into the match, and he's called Class on Grass, and I think Benzema is one of my favourite strikers on the game. So I was really not expecting to win this game, and I just thought last game I underestimated. This time I might overestimate. and try and pass it around, but that's some great defending there by my defence, completely opposite to last match. And I break with a Sade, great pass to Ben Arthur, and Ben Arthur, what a through ball there. And Rooney latches onto that, and he's not going to miss from there. That is just a quality strike in the 5th minute, so I go 1-0 up. Very happy about that. And Jarvis cuts inside just like a minute later, literally, and goes and scores. What a goal from Jarvis. But he goes up the other end and scores quite a lucky goal, if I'm honest. You know, didn't mean to pass it to Benzema. Wayne Rooney goes through, doesn't finish it, and then Asade chips it over from there. What am I doing there? You know, I was really angry with myself, but it was alright because from the goal kick he passes it out to me and I finish it with Rooney, so I wasn't too upset with that. Going 3-1 up against this guy was quite an achievement for me. And Benzema plays a nice ball, and then, I don't know, that was a nice ball back. That was quite lucky, so that's 2 pretty lucky goals from him, and then he hits it with Benzema. What a save, Pepe Reina. But he whips it in. I know I've got David Luiz in there, so I'm pretty safe from corners. But Fellaini heads it away, and nice defence again from my back 3 and defensive mids. He whips it in again, headed it out, comes to Fabregas, and then Ramos gets it, and I did not expect this. I mean, that's a centre-back. He should not be able to do that. And it ends 3-3. I was really disappointed, seeing as I did go 3-1 up. But yeah, so that means I have 2 games played and only 1 point in Division 1, so really it's over. You know, I'm not going to win that many games to win Division 1. So I'm a bit rash, and I sell my team. So you see I'm putting them up here. All the players apart from Rooney, because obviously I'm keeping Rooney. It's Rooney's road to glory. I can do what I please apart from with Rooney. He's got to stay in there. And I didn't really want to change the formation because I don't really want to get a formation card for Rooney. And I actually quite like the formation I was playing, so I put everyone up for around what I bought them for, if not cheaper. So, yep. And what I do is I go out looking for players once I've finished putting all these up. So I was thinking maybe I should do a hybrid. I know that I needed someone English to get a green link with Rooney, because otherwise Rooney's really not going to play very well with no links going to him, and it is Rooney's road to glory, so I should pay him some respect and give him the 7 or 9 chem that he deserves. And David Luiz sells straight away, which is good. But, you know, Inform Figueroa, when he sells, I'll really have the money to spend around Rooney. So I've gone out and bought the players. I'm just seeing fitting him at the end. So Lavezzi left wing, right wing, Dyer, Gerrard, McCleary, Company, which is amazing, Smalling, Pastore, Bastos, and Kulu upgraded, and Mandanda in goal. So that is my team. It looks really good, and I'll end this episode showing you this. So I was really happy with it. It looks really nice, especially with Company being there, and McCleary being the silver. I'm not